Hello everybody, my name is Christine and today I'm in the beautiful Istanbul, Turkey. I don't know if you know it, but it doesn't look like Moldova anymore. But anyways, I am here for just a few days, so merhaba. And I have two things on my mind, yarn and to absorb all this beauty. Today is only the first day, sorry guys, it is early in the morning. It is the first day and I've done some knitting on the way here. And today I'm going to search for some hidden treasures of yarn shops, and secondly I'm gonna continue to knit, and third I'm going to admire the view. So let's go to my room and I'll show you what exactly am I working on. So we are about to jump out and to go and do the touristical things, but before we do, I'm so proud, you guys. I've started this ribbing for a bottom-up sweater in the bus when we departed Chisinau at the railway station. So imagine doing all of this knitting in only 24 hours. So when I arrived to Istanbul, I was this much in. I've just finished doing the ribbing, and then I switched from blue to this variegated yarn. Hold on. The blue is in my suitcase, but the variegated Alize sock yarn is right here. It's a beautiful color combination, and it is very interesting how the pattern starts to show itself. So this is 2 days of work. Obviously, since I've arrived in Istanbul, I'm working much less because I am outside all the time. I've seen the Grand Bazaar, the mosques, the Hagia Sophia, different other places, and today we continue with the crew, like a crew trip on Bosphor crossing lake. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what we're going to call it in this video. So I'll check back in with you this evening, and I don't know, just enjoy Turkey. I also want to find the yarn store I read about online. So we'll see, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I will have a chance to go and find it, because in the article, there are step-by-step instructions on how to find that store. So happy knitting, happy, I don't know, travels, and I'll check back with you a little bit later. Bye-bye. Hello, I am on my way to find the yarn store. The first clue is to find Constantine obelisk. So I found it, and next I will follow the steps described in the article. So let's see if I can find this thing. And I'm also really cold and hungry, and I'm looking for a good place to eat, but first, yarn. After so much walking, you guys, it is 6:30, and finally I found the second clue, the building with Nako posting, but almost everything is closed, so I'm not holding my breath. I think it's going to be closed, but since I'm here, I have to find that address, so fingers crossed. So that was the poster, and then I should have seen the third clue, and I missed it, and it is closed. I'm thinking, yeah, that's the one. It is closed for the day. So it's the next day. I just visited the Blue Mosque. This is why I'm wearing blue makeup. So let's try and find this place. Hopefully it's not closed today. There are a lot of people around. It's 3 p.m. so hopefully it will not be closed. If I can only remember which way I went. I'm gonna check the map again. See you in a bit. I'm not sure if this is the place, but I know Alize, and I also know Nako Paris, and I also see something over there, so this is definitely the place. So this is Aida. Apparently this is Turkish made. So, and it's wool, so why not take a look and maybe choose something from this guy. I've never worked with Aida, so let's try some Turkish yarn. Look, it says Aida wool cotton mohair. I'm excited. This looks like it's multicolored. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Another surprise for me is Aida. Look at these colors. Color combination. It's also acrylic, and it is how many grams? 400 grams. So I'm picking some colors. back at home, you can see my dog over there, and my sweater is coming along nicely. It does look quite a funny combination, you know, this red, this blue, and sort of like green and yellow and everything. So I will look like a clown from the carnival, but you know, I like it. So this is what I have thus far. Happy knitting! My dog is right here. He's enjoying the chevron blanket. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching this incredible trip I took to Istanbul. If I didn't make it clear already, I went with a bus. It took 24 hours to get there from Chisinau, Moldova. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Try flying instead. But I did the 24 knitting challenge and I managed to do about this much with this sock yarn. I'm using Turkish yarn that I bought here in Chisinau, and this is the progress. So from the moment we departed Istanbul on my way to Chisinau, I've only managed to do this much knitting because I was, you know, already tired, not as curious to see how much I can knit anymore. This is the yarn that I purchased. This was a new discovery, Aida yarn, and I've already decided in my mind that this yarn will be a good yarn to do a dress, like a autumn dress type of situation. And I bought 5 of this Aidar Gold double knitting Angora. It is wool plus acrylic yarn. I'm thinking maybe to hold it double and to make something for me. So, okay, my dog seems to like my knitting. So, that being said, hold on. Okay. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below with the emoji of a dress. Yes, because I plan to make a dress with the yarn from Turkey. So thank you so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Every thumbs up equals another skein of yarn from you to me or from me to you. I'm not sure yet. We will see. But thank you so much for watching and make sure to click in the next video. Bye bye.